Hey everyone, in this video we are going to solve an important question. The name of the question is fruit into baskets. So first of all, this is the one of those kind of the question in which the problem statement is given in a story form to create a lot of confusion. But once you clear with the what the question is trying to say, the logic and its implementation is very easy. So without wasting further time, let me start reading the question. You are visiting a farm that has a single row of fruit trees arranged from left to right. So we are given an array, and each element of that array represent a tree, and the value of that element represents the type of the fruit that tree has. Suppose I am standing at the index 0, then the type of the fruit this tree will have is a type 1. If I'm standing at the index 1, then the type of the fruit this tree will have is the type 2. And if I'm standing at the index 2, then the type of the fruit this tree will have is type 1. So what we have to do in the question, we are given two baskets and there are certain condition. First condition is that we can store infinite amount of the fruit in each of the basket, but the condition is that we can store only the one kind of the fruit in each of the basket. Suppose I have two basket, it is a b1, it is a b2, then I can store any number of the fruit in it if they are of the same type. Suppose they all are of the same type, that is a 1. I can store any of them, any amount, any number of them. I cannot store any type of the fruit which is different from this type, which is the 1. I cannot store a fruit of having type 2. And similar way, in the b2 basket 2, I can store infinite amount of the fruit of same type. Suppose I'm storing the type 2 fruit, I can store any number of the fruit. So this is the question, and we have to collect these fruit from this tree, and there is a certain manner which should be followed. The manner is that we should start picking the fruit from an index, and we should continue to pick until we reach to a point where we cannot put that fruit in any of our basket, and we should always move in a forward direction. So if I take this example only 1 to 1, we are given two baskets. Okay, b1, b2. Suppose I start picking from this position of the tree 1 having the fruit of the type 1. This is the tree 2 having the fruit of type 2. This is the tree 3 having the fruit of type 1. So if I start picking from this position, I pick one fruit from this tree and put any of this basket. I can put that fruit in any of this basket because both basket are empty. And then I move to here. I check whether I can put fruit of this type in any of this basket. I cannot put that fruit in this basket because this already contain type 1 fruit. So I will put that fruit in this basket type 2. Then I will move forward. I see the type of the fruit is the type 1, so I will put it in the basket 1. So at here I reach to the end and at last I check that total number of the fruit I can pick were the 3. So 3 will be our answer. So let me solve this one different example. This is this example 0 1 2 2. Yeah, here. So we are given 4 tree containing the different kind of the fruit they have. Tree 1 have the fruit of type 0, tree 2 have the fruit of type 1, tree 3 have the fruit of type 2, and tree 4 have the fruit of type 2. Suppose I start from this position and I have two baskets. This is the basket 1, this is the basket 2, b1 b2. I start from this position only. I check whether I can put this type of the fruit in any of this basket. Yes, I can put in any of this basket because both the basket are empty for now. So I put that fruit in b1. Then I move forward. I came here and I see whether I can put that fruit. I can put the fruit of type 1 in any of this basket. I cannot put that fruit in the B1 because it already have the type 0 fruit, so I will put that fruit in the B2. Then I came here and check whether I can put this type 2 fruit in any of this basket. No, I cannot put that fruit because B1 contain the type 0 fruit and the B2 contain the type 1 fruit. So I will stop here and check how many fruit I have collected till now. So we have collected only the 2 fruit, so this can be one of our answer. Then I will start the same process but from different position. Suppose I start from here and let empty our basket. I start from this position and I put the fruit of the type 1 here in any of the basket because both basket are empty for now. Then I move here. I see whether I can put the fruit of the type 2 in any of the basket. Yes, I can put that fruit in the B2, not in the B1 because B1 already consists the fruit of the type 1, so I put it here in the B2. Then I move here. I check whether I can put the fruit of the type 2 in any of this basket. I can put the fruit of the type 2 in the B2 because it already have the second type of the fruit, so I put it here. So till here and we reach here, so this is the our dead end, and now we check how many fruit we have collected. So we have collected 3 fruit, so this again can be our possible answer, which is obviously maximum from the previous answer. So this will be the current answer for now. Then I will start from this position and check whether I can start whether I can pick from this tree. So I will just empty my basket and start from this tree. I see this tree consists of the fruit of the type 2, so can I put it in any of the basket? Yes, I can put because both basket are empty. Then I move here and see whether I can put type 2 in any of the basket. Yeah, I can put, and then I reach to dead end. So at max here we also we have collected only the 2 fruit, so here the answer will be 2, which is less than our previous answer, so I am not updating my answer. And again, if we start from this position, we will be able to collect only the one type of the fruit, or on sorry, not one type of the fruit, but the one fruit only, and that is only the second type. So our actual answer will be the 3, which is the when we start picking from this tree to this tree. So if you understand this question till now, then it's a good thing if you understand this question till now, because it consists of most of the confusion part till now. And now we will be trying to solve this question. But how we can solve this question? How? So for solving this question, it consists of a very very basic observation. Once you get that observation, or once you find that logic, and then this question is very easy level question. So what is that observation? So if we see this question, what we are actually doing, we are checking for each position, and we are checking till we are able to pick that fruit in any of our basket. Okay, and once we reach to a point where I cannot put that fruit, I am then checking for the next position. So what does this mean? Can I say all I have to check for the subarray that consists of only the 2 types of the fruit? What I say, I have to check for that subarrays that consist of only two different type of fruit or two distinct number. If you understand this line, then the question got simplifies for you. Suppose I have an array 0 1 2 3 and 4 3 4 3 3 3 4 1. So by looking at this array, can we say that our answer will be lies in this range? Why? Because this subarray consists of only the two distinct type of the fruit, and we know that we can pick this fruit in our basket. Let me show how. Suppose I am standing at this index. I will check whether I can put this this type of the fruit in our basket. So yes, I can put. I will insert it. Then I check whether I can put this type of the fruit in our basket. Yes, I can. Then I move to the next position. Yes, I can. Then I move to the next position. Yes, again I can. Then I move to next position. These all three I can put in this basket, and then I move to this position, and yes, I also can pick this fruit. So obviously this will be our answer. So now comes the part, how can I solve this? So one of the trivial approach to solve this question is that check for each subarray and till we find the maximum answer from here to here, from here to here, every subarray. And the other approach will be to use a sliding window approach. Why sliding window approach and how sliding window approach? Sliding window approach is because suppose I am picking fruit from this position. I put this fruit in basket 1 and B1. It is B1 and it is B2. Then I move here. Then I put that fruit from the tree 2 in the B2. Then I move here, and then I reach to a position where I can no longer put this fruit in any of this basket. So what I will do? So I will have to make any of this basket empty. Then only I can put this fruit now. So what I do? I can start, this was our initial pointer, and this till here we have reached. So I will start removing fruit from this pointer. So if I was at the index 0, I remove this type of the fruit, that was the 0 from this tree, and I become here, and now I check whether I can put the fruit of the type 2 in this basket. Yes, I can put, because B1 become empty. So I put to here, and then I move this pointer to here and check whether I can put the fruit of type 2 here. So yes, I can put. So that's how we will be solving this question. And the question is to just find the largest subarray consisting only two different type of the fruit or two different element. So let me show you the code. For coding, what we are doing, before showing me the code, for maintaining this basket we are using a map data structure. And in this question it doesn't matter what kind of the map you are using, either it is ordered or unordered, because at max we will be storing only the two values in the map, so it really doesn't matter. And in the map you will be storing the type of the fruit and its frequency. Suppose in this case, in the we have type of the fruit 3 and we have total 5 fruit, and in the basket we have type of the fruit 4 and we have 3 fruit. and if the size of the map exceeds from the 2, it means that we need we need another basket. So what will we do? We will be just start removing the fruits from the I pointer till map size become less than to 2. Let me now show you the code for better understanding. Sorry. So int answer will represent our final answer. It is the map of the int and int data type. N is the size of this fruit array. I, j are the two pointer. While j is less than n, what we will do? We will add that fruit into our map and increment the j pointer and check whether our map size is less than or equal to 2. Means that we can are we able to store or put that fruit in the basket or not. If we put that in the basket and the size and the number of the basket is still less than the 2, then it's fine. Then we will just check the total number of the fruits in this basket, and for calculating the total number of the fruit, we can just subtract j from the I. This will give the number of the fruit we have picked, or the length of the subarray. And if the size of the map is greater than 2, it's mean that we have used one more basket. We have used 3 baskets in total. So we have to start removing the fruits from the ith pointer till we reach at a position where the size of the map become less than 2. So what will we do? While the size of the map is greater than 2, we will remove the fruit of the fruit present at the ith index from the map, and if the frequency of that element becomes 0, then we have to remove that element from the map and increment the ith pointer, and at last we have to return the answer. Let me submit this question. Yeah, it got accepted. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.